Alright. I don't know, man. We about to I'm telling you in advance what's going on. I'm telling you in advance what's going on beforehand. So you gonna say, hey.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and Kais. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with him, boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weeds. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap beat. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Lock in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the beats, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm number one, how can you post that?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, you doing some type of voodoo, man.
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Thought this shit go higher. I gotta figure out how to fucking do this.
Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's a throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Not a great start for his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities in this game throughout this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense is going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
O'Donnell, he's on the punt as he gets this one away. Fielding just inside the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From the 31, Brady. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sights.
Shotgun now for Brady. Flushed out right.
So Tom Brady is that fast.
He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Right in front of
that throw there, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep downfield doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing to hit the quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case, it was intercepted.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know you're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety too. They're going to bring pressure.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You said wait, so they...
No.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one is maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. Give them 18 on the play. 1st and goal from the 6.
I know what this is.
Now Brady bats his fourth
I
on
knew
the jet
exactly
sweep.
I said,
And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
If you don't come on, gases, man.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now
So you
first
mean to
down
tell
carry
me-
by Jones.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On play action, now Rodgers.
That was over your head, baby. That was over
And
your
he
head,
goes
baby.
down, but not before
That
getting
was over
his
your head,
inside
baby.
the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
What?
And that one is incomplete. And it also
How did-
concludes
first of all, how did he
quarter
come
number
back?
1. After
Oh,
one,
shit.
7-0 on EA Sports. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
What time for
The
what?
kick by Crosby is good.
What?
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just
Yeah,
score.
hell yeah on that one. I wasn't
We know
going
it's
to take a
not
bad
that
angle.
simple because
I damn sure
you're not
wasn't
just
taking a
making
bad angle
adjustments
with
at
that.
halftime
I seen
with
it.
your
I was like, yo, that's a
team.
bad angle.
You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. And the slot man goes in motion left. Again, it's Fournette.
Y'all,
It's a tackle, and he's got
he pushed that man off like
and
he
he's
was
gonna
nothing,
get this
man.
inside the 30.
Well, Leonard Fournette, not a guy to shy away from contact. He can lower the boom on you when he gets ahead of steam, and that was a heck of a run right there.
Yeah, I made you think. You see me in the...
And he
I
went
made
nowhere.
you
He'll
think.
lose yardage back to the 29.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Inside handoff down to Fournette. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On play action, now Brady. That's going to be caught along the sideline. And what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's White. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Stop doing that. Stop doing ridiculous plays on me.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Brady to throw.
What?
And
what?
Buccaneers touchdown.
That was supposed to be an interception. That was supposed to be an interception. I jumped that shit,
His
man.
guys are able
I
to
jumped that
extend
shit.
their lead. Suck up for the extra point.
I jumped that shit. I jumped that shit. And there's no way he's supposed to catch that. Like, this shit is stupid sometimes, man. Nah, that's not fun. Wait, okay. Since you want to talk about realistic,
The
let's
Bucs
go.
ready for the
We
kickoff.
began some
And
bullshit.
here we go. It's in the
Talking
air.
about some realistic. Oh!
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line. Rodgers again now.
Damn it!
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Fuck!
Picked up by Sean Murphy's bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Shit, I thought I had
The
it. The way
second
he
time
cut
he's
in.
picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Man,
so we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again with Fournette. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Looking down.
Oh, I thought somebody wasn't on. I'm like, yo, he's wide open like
that. Will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Brady to throw for it on 4th
Yo.
down.
Oh, my God.
And they get him down,
And he was
but
covered
not
by
before
him.
he takes it
And he
across
was
the
covered by him.
40-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. He's got Otten. And he's got Rome. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The center receiver in motion to the right.
72.
Now a play fake. Brady.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that should be every fucking
a little too
time.
good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Thank you. Thank you.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Succop's kick is good, and they will stretch the lead down to 17-3. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the 1st half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that.
I'm not going to call time out on
6
this.
points or 3 points. Take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they get the guard, John Runyon. Up the middle, Jones. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
So this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
How the fuck is he got
Across the formation, there's Otten with it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Airing this one out for Evans.
And he catches that
This
shit.
is caught inside the 15.
But none of my people can catch that shit. None of my people.
Time for Tampa
I knew why he was wide open there.
54 yards.
Yeah, that was...
Here's Brady. He'll buy some time right.
Yo!
And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Yo, and I clicked on them too. Yo, this shit is dumb, man. I clicked on them too, man. I clicked on them.
Buccaneers take a 3-touchdown lead.
I clicked on them, man. There's no way that you can tell me.
Brady will look to throw
I clicked
for
on
it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst.
That's
if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson,
47 yards.
and the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And this is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Brady's throw taken in by Evans here.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Brady going to throw.
That's what it's supposed to be every single time, man.
Amos with a pick.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Rodgers now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. It's probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. A nice offense on third down today. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use
That's
a
not a
conversion.
flag.
This is 3rd and 10. He finds Watson.
That's not a flag.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown!
Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again.
This ain't that and that ain't this, Cassius.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was
This ain't that and that ain't this, Cassius.
And into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy
He's able
at
to
all,
cut to the
it
other
could
way
end up
when
an enemy
somebody's
hands
with
again.
him.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this
like,
inside the 30.
I'm literally had
It's
you
a gain of
contained.
35.
I had you contained,
So
Cat.
now then, the big play
Yes,
has
I
him
had you
all the way
contained.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go with White on the counter. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Opting to run again here with White. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White.
Yo, you should have hiked that shit. You should have hiked that shit. You should have hiked that shit.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Fucking Mike Evans was wide open. Wide open.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly
he was
another
wide
run.
open.
They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
All you had to do
Quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Rumbo.
Brady's going to sneak it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. And Brady will sneak it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Brady's going to sneak it.
I hit him. Wait a minute. How did I hit him in the backfield and was able to do that shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Absolutely
Get the fuck out of here.
Wasn't it trying to salt this game away? I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly.
So that's not. So that's supposed to be not a catch.
You got no shot then.
And this is dropped.
Oh my God!
He had a big gain.
You trolling now, man.
But he could not reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Like, yo,
and a penalty flag comes in.
No, it's not even about that. Like, yo, he didn't even touch me.
Is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Rodgers going to throw.
Look, man, I can get you. I just fucked up at the beginning. I had to switch some routes, but I got you.
Final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Nah, I got you now. It's just that my front fucking defense is looking fucking horrible, man. Matter of fact, don't worry about it, man. Let me switch some things up. I'm about to switch some things up. I'm playing you one more time. I'm switching things out. Let's get it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
I'm going to give y'all what y'all wanted, man. I'm going to give y'all what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted this, man. Y'all wanted this and y'all going to get it.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return.
Look, man, y'all wanted this, now y'all going to get it, man. This is what they wanted.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Oftentimes
they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
I can't take it home with you.
He'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Why don't you just down it?
Running left, it's Fournette. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. On 3rd down, Fournette.
All right, let's get it.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory.
Nah, send it in again.
Building can file away with smiles on their faces.
Nah, send it in. Send it in, man. That's all I know. Send it in. I got one more. Send that thing in.
Down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage. I can help fuel all what happened for them down the stretch.
Send it in. He said, once I got that all done. Send it in. That's all I know. Send it in. That's all I know. Send it in. Send it. Send it in, guys.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready?
All right, let's get it, man.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Oh, that's who you picking? That's who you picking? No lie, I was going right for them too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was going right for them too, yo. Let's get it, man. Nah, let's get it.
I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like a mic. I've got a no sleep. I remember
No, you didn't.
the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow.
I don't remember you beating me with the Rams.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her
I can't
hair's
even
nice.
hear you in my chat, bro. I'm trying to figure that shit out, bro.
Prima donna, the 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
What'd you say?
Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
Nah, it should have been doing it because before it was doing it. I don't know why it's not picking up. Oh shit, it's 9:44.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, I'm kicking?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off
this is
we
what
go
y'all wanted, right?
Seattle.
This is what everybody
And
wanted.
that one will
We
bounce
to stop
out of the
losing
back
Green
of
Bay.
the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Right out of the gate,
Yo,
Smith.
I jumped that
That's
man.
complete to DK Metcalf.
It's like I jumped that.
He dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw again on second down, Smith. And he finds his target.
Yo,
It's
you
Marquise
get so
Goodwin.
fucking lucky.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, it's Smith. Buying time to his left.
You had that outside route going to
He'll
the
be
right.
out of bounds just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Nah, it was
There's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
good
Back
cut.
to Walker
Cut
on
right
first
into it.
down.
Great
Knifes his
cut.
way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On second
That's
down,
what I'm
it's
talking.
Walker.
Now that's what I'm talking
Trying
about,
to find
man.
a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down, Smith.
Ain't no eye. You know that was supposed to be an interception. You know it. You know it. You know it. That was supposed to have been a pick.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers.
I did.
Get in there and get
I
physical
promise you I
with them.
did.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On fourth down, Smith.
Yo. Oh my
Complete.
God.
That's
Yo.
great. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They'll run on first down with Dallas.
Nobody fumbles on him.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominant.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Interception, dog.
DJ Dallas taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
And that's a tough throw because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Hurts.
Yo, he floated. He floated.
That nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
On 2nd and 10, Smith.
Woo!
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Lock it in motion right. Play action. It's Smith.
Damn, man. I tried to get the person on top. I didn't try to get that person, man.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. Myers' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. After one, it's 9-0.
This is my first time, and I don't think I ever used another team.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Yo, my mans didn't even do the routes that I asked him to do.
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off
That's the crazy
Kobe
part of it.
Bryant.
That's the,
And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense. And he comes
you
up
have
with the
nobody
interception
around
there.
you. That's what I'm saying. The IQ of the like, come on, man. Literally nobody's around you, and you still go back.
To sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
And the pressure gets to him again. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno down to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this defense coming up with the takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half.
I knew that's what you said, and I was like, yo, I know what you're about to do.
We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed
this dude
to get them back into this game.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense looked pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Ready, set. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the
He doesn't
toes,
have, like, zip on the ball like Aaron,
man.
man.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29
Like Aaron would have
officially.
fucking tossed that shit.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Puda Ford, the one to get to him and drop him.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
I've been got that shit on.
Totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And they end.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Who the fuck what his name is, man?
The Seahawks are going to take over at their own
Damn, man.
line. Second straight drive now.
He was wide. That was my fault.
With an
He
interception.
was wide open. I just didn't.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily.
I ain't put him in position.
I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become
he's
sharp
not
again?
fumbling, man.
And eventually
He's not
taken
fumbling.
down here. Great coverage downfield.
He's not
Sacks
fumbling.
a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. After the sack on 1st down, Smith.
Yo, this motherfucker is not fumbling.
And they'll bring
He
him
is
down here
not
right around the
fumbling.
17-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Three. 18 radius.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Yeah, that's in the goal.
Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Seven Pirates.
They snap it to Smith. It's complete.
You lucky because that was you lucky.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, Smith.
That's a dumb pass.
Going for Metcalf.
No, what did you?
Ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Straight ahead running. Here's Dallas. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
Pat to 60. Pat to 60.
What?
On 4th down. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
focus on the wrong thing, Cassius.
After the break.
You focus on the wrong things, man.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter.
You don't remember me saying, oh, I kicked?
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
Yo, he's not fucking young. He's
told him exactly that because
he just wasn't gonna block you, huh? He just said, "Fuck you." I wasn't gonna
around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll run with Sanders. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And
fucking get it.
Caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Yo, he doesn't have zip on the ball, man.
And the Eagles come right out of the locker room.
This shit is like live. Look at it. It look like a live. Look at, there's no zip on that shit.
So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points, and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Yo, you won easy by 6 points. You're right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone,
I have yet to make you fumble.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
There you go. I like that. I like that.
And he is met quickly
Yeah, I like
in the
that.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I like that.
The gun, Walker with it. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would
I
help
pressed
open up
somebody.
this offense and widen this margin, too.
Break that shit up. You had somebody wide open too, Cash.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Yeah, somebody
connect.
wide open.
And that's a really good job there defensively.
Like I
They
pressed
went
on
into
him and I
this
didn't know it was
position
him.
knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Fucking let's go.
And it's
That should be.
incomplete.
That should have been a
They
pick.
cannot convert, and they turn it over.
That should have been a
So
pick.
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns
That
over with the
definitely should be a
football
pick.
already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
He's in the backfield already.
Handoff to
Yeah.
Sanders.
Yeah.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
COVID-19.
They'll set up to throw. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's what I like to
Miles
see.
Sanders,
That's what type of runs I like to see.
5-yard touchdown run.
Pancaking
And the
his
Eagles
shit.
have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front.
Hurts can't pass worth shit, but that's what I like to see.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Igwebuike to
I'm
return
not
it from
cooking
his end
nobody. I
zone
ain't.
here. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. There's the Seattle offense
He's
ready
running,
to get
folks.
this drive underway.
Stop the run.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
There's no way Gino
And he
is
has
throwing
another
right
first
now.
down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
He said, that has nothing to do with his capabilities.
This is Dallas, an inside handoff.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Throwing is Smith. Forced out to his left.
Shit out. Throw that shit out.
With no option here but to throw it away.
Throw that shit out.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of
game
plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They really struggled in the first half, but they've made some adjustments looking better in the second half. But sometimes do we overanalyze? Is it always adjustments, or sometimes is it guys just sticking better to the game plan?
I think the latter, and I love how you brought that up, because we always want to credit, oh, they adjusted here and they made this change there. Sometimes it's just executing what they worked on in practice all week much better. In this case, I think it's a combination. They found a different part of their playbook, and it's working really well for them.
Working extremely well at this point. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Another run here with Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
He thought I was. He thought I was passing.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Huh?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I don't give a damn what you put, man.
Escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Come on.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll run with Sanders. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yo! I didn't. That's what I said, man. He has no zip on the ball, yo. He has 0 zip on the ball. Like 0 zip.
Back in this football game. A seismic shift in
he has
momentum
0
here in the
zip on the
4th quarter.
ball,
That's
man.
the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily
Yo, he has
the
no
call.
zip on the
And in this
ball. Like,
case,
come
those
on,
defenders
man.
found a way to give their team a chance.
Literally, he was wide open. Wide open.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Lock it in motion right. They'll try the air now with Smith.
Woo-hoo!
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Give me that!
They'll run for it. It's
Give
Walker.
me that!
They had to go for it with such little time.
This man arrogance, man.
Eagles are going to take over.
Arrogance gets you killed every single time. Every single time.
I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another run with Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Get you every single
Now a
time,
2nd
boys.
timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. On the sneak, it's Hurts.
He got it.
Sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything.
Let's get it.
And the Seahawks are going to
Hey,
take
I didn't. There was no point in doing what you. There was no point in doing.
Now Smith. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Yeah.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
He's going to let it fly.
Give me that!
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Give me that!
Just about sewn up this football game.
Give me that!
To take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a a touchdown.
I don't.
And that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go
Give me that.
downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far.
Give me that.
They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Give me that.
Question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would
Give
take
me that.
any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Just, yo, Cassius, stop playing with me, man. Yo, Cassius, I am not one of those, man. I am not one of those, man. I am not one of those. I am not one of those. Get your whole ass team, man. Nobody cares about that team. I am not one of those, Cassius.
So fly, Eagles fly. It's a
I am not one of those.
and a little bit of a surprise they lose the
You gonna put some respect on my game, Cassius, man.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams
Nah,
stress
put some respect on my name, man.
as a key indicator
Stop
of
it,
winning
man. Yo,
ball
you
games.
would
So
not
when
go
you
on
get something
streaks
that
like
goes
you think
against
you
the
did.
grain
You
like
had that
we
one
saw
little
here,
streak. It's
going
not
to be
happening no
evident.
more.
Now, let's face it, they'll be
It's
very
not.
happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got work
Stop
on taking care of
stuttering,
football,
man.
'cause this won't
Why
happen
is he
very often.
stuttering, Stream? Why is he stuttering? Huh? Like I said, yo, Cassius, stop playing with me, man. Cassius, stop playing with me, man. That's all you gotta say. I can't just say this. I can't play around with you. I can't. Nah, you can't, man. You can't. You didn't beat me with Seattle. You saying you can't do something, you didn't do it. You can is a lot, man. Can is a lot, man. Oh, eventually, yeah, after a few games, maybe, yeah, maybe. But did you do it now? 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 He keep talking about, you keep saying some other stuff, man. Did you win right now? I don't know who the king is. You're only as good as your last win. Shoot. If this was a death match, you would have been dead and I'm on top. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. You don't have 10 either. It is 7-5 in Madden. No, it's 7-5. You've always been up 2. No, the 4 straight is what made you go up 5-4. Come on, Cassius, stop it, man. Cassius, no, I'm not. You're not. I'm trying to tell you, it's always been 1-1 every single time. You're not running it up, and matter of fact, I even told you that today. I said, Cassius, you up 2. 6-4. What did we go today? 1-1. What did that make it, Cassius? 7-5. Stop playing with me, Cassius. Cassius, stop playing with me, man. Cassius, stop playing with me, man. Hey, yo, Stream, he don't want it, man. Stream, he don't want it, man. He had to lose on his own stream right now. Hey, I ain't trying to hear it. Stop it, man. Yo, he keep talking about who he's going to get, man. You going to get your big brother, man? He keeps talking about who he's going to get. I can't right now, man. If I would have got up a little bit earlier, I could have, man. But look, man. Look, man. Cassius, man. Hey, tell your brother to go give you a hug or something. You're going to need it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Oh, I'm going to score. Stop playing with my emotions like that, man. Stop, man. This ain't that, man. This ain't that. Cassius, stop acting like I'm some bot, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. And look, every single time I say, yo, once I start beating you, Who you gonna get? I already know you're gonna get Big Brother. No, but you're going to get who? You already said, oh, you already know who I'm going to get. Now, I ain't scared of nobody. Now, what did I tell you? Keep games. I want you to keep playing Kansas City. Once I see you playing Kansas City, I know I got you against the wall. I know I got you against the wall. Once you say Kansas City, I say, yo, he's backing on the wall. Look, man. Hey, stop. Look, man. But look who you just said. You just said you're going to get Kansas City. Go get Big Brother, man. Go get Big Brother, Cassius. Go get Big Brother, Cassius. Cassius, go get Big Brother. Like you said, I know. Yes, I know. Kansas City. Nah, come on. Don't do that, Cassius, man. Cassius, man. Cassius is not that, man. Don't do that, man. Cassius, man. This ain't that, Cassius. I'm not one of those, man. I'm not one of those, Cassius. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, you come on, man. Cassius, I told you don't want to make an enemy out of me, Cassius, man. Yo, Cassius, you do not want to make an enemy out of me, man. Hey, look, man, Cassius, all I gotta say is, man, do not make me your enemy, man. Don't. You could win in the troll category because you got it. I was gonna compete with you, but I was like, yo, I don't think I compete with Cassius. I said, yeah, in that trolling aspect, but in this game and shit, stop playing with me, Cassius. I'm going to figure out a way. I am going to figure out a way to win. Nobody's gonna whip my ass, man. Nobody. Nah. Look, man. So why am I still winning? Why am I still winning? So Seattle's the worst team? So you mean to tell me, okay, I beat the Rams too. Rams is the worst team? Oh my God, man. Come on, man. They just won the Super Bowl last year, man. Come on, man. Cassius, stop playing with me, man. Stop. Like I told you, you have to get one of those top teams. And please play Kansas City. Please play Kansas City. I want you to play Kansas City. Please play them boys. Please play the Kansas City boys. Please. Matter of fact, run whoever you want to run. How about that, man? Run whoever you want to run, and we can see what's going to go on about that, man. Stop playing with me, Cassius, man. Stop, man. Stop, man. I quit school because of recess, man. I quit school because of recess, man. Stop playing with me, man. Cassius, stop playing with me. That's all I got to say. Stop playing with me, man. I quit school because of recess, man. Look, man. Hey, Cassius, talk is cheap, man. Talk is cheap. I let games play for me, man. Stop playing with me, Cassius, man. Cassius, stop playing with me, man. I'm not one of those, man. Man, you're not gonna do anything, man. This time, this time, it's not gonna happen no more. I know. I had to get out of my stubborn ways, and I'm like, all right, let me get out of my stubborn ways. Don't worry about who I'm gonna get, Cassius, man. Just get Big Brother. Don't worry about who I'm gonna get. Just get Big Brother. Get Big Brother. Once I see you get Big Brother, I'll let you see who I'm gonna get. I want you to get Big Brother. All right, pick Tampa Bay. I'm gonna whoop their ass, and then you have no choice but to get Big Brother. That's the coup that you want to hear is already been there. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. How when I went 4-1? Cassius, like you say, I make you better, Cassius, man. I make you better. You know you can't slip. You know you can't just slouch with me. You know you can't. You know you can't. You can't. You can't. You know you can't. Let's be honest, Cassius. You know you cannot slouch and say, I'm going to just play around with Coop. It's not like that. You're not going to destroy this, baby. While you being Pippen, I'm LeBron destroying the whole NBA, baby. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Cassius. Cassius. Have a good night, man. Have a good night, Cassius, man. Cassius, have a good night, man. Cassius, have a good night, man. You gotta go home. You gotta go to bed saying, damn, I just lost the Coop. Yeah, you gotta go to bed that way. You gotta be in your head that way and say, I just lost the Coop. Yeah, eat that steak, and then it's not even gonna be enjoyable now because you just lost. Yo, man, like I said, man, that steak is not, that's the point. You waited that long to get a loss. It's not gonna be enjoyable now, man. It's not gonna be enjoyable now, man. Yo, look, you talking about all that ease. What just happened, man? What just happened, Cassius, man? Cassius, man. Hey, Cassius. Cassius, you have a good night, man. That's what the fuck we do, chat. That's what the fuck we do. What the fuck we do, man? They talk all that, let's get it, man. I would never, ever be down on myself. Fuck that shit. I'm always gonna find a way. Fuck that shit. I'm always gonna find a way. Let's get it. I might jump on GTA in a few, we'll see. But I'm about to get off this, man.